What up there, Mikey's crew? It's your friend Michael here. We're at the Bronson Children's Hospital 5K run. All you can see behind me is a wall, but there are definitely a lot of people here. That's Matt Peterson right there, by the way. That's only a sample of how many people are here. There's probably gonna be over 1,000 people here for today's race. This is the first time I'm ever doing this event. They've had this event for a few years now, but because I don't know, because it fell on a Sunday, I guess that's why I haven't done it. It's still on a Sunday, still in the afternoon, and it's at the end of September. Basically the end of September. We still got a week to go on it. But you would think it'd be cool by now, but no. I think it's Hurricane Maria or Irma shoved a bunch of warm air up into Michigan, basically. And we're sitting over a hot dome right now. So we are going to be hovering around 90 degrees for today's race. 90 degrees, probably a record temperature today. I mean, I think we broke one yesterday here in Michigan. I think it was like 93. So it's going to be hot for today's race. Very little wind too. Not really going to be helping us out. But we're out here to support a great cause. So, I mean, at least the heat, the humidity has not turned people away. It's a bright sunny day out here. It's blue sky, so I mean it's beautiful. You can't beat that. It's just the heat could be a little bit of an issue. But we'll see how it goes. Time-wise for today's race, you know, I'm not really gonna have a time. Usually I have a time in mind, and I wanted to try to run 6:35 pace today. You know, that's what I wanted to do for the Peacock Strut, but you know, yeah, I have my watch problem because I didn't start it on time. So that's not happening, or that didn't happen there. So I was going to do it here, but now I'm kind of thinking with the heat, do I really want to do that? So I'm thinking I'm going to start out a little bit slower, see how I am with the heat, and then maybe in the second mile pick it up a little bit, and then if we have whatever we have left in the tank, just go for it in the third mile. So we'll do that. We'll show off the shirt, and I got the course map here. They actually got maps that everyone can take. So I took one and we'll show you exactly what the course map is like. So we're down here on the Bronson campus here in Kalamazoo, the Bronson Hospital campus. Lots of people here, like I said. We are ready to run and support a great cause. So this is this year's shirt. It's a tech shirt. Bronson Children's Hospital Run Walk 2017. So yeah, there's the 5K run. There's the 1 mile walk. So now Kathleen will turn it around, show off the sponsors of today's race. So here is the route for today's race. If you see the green route, that is the 1 mile walk. So we're going to start right here. We're going to start right here on John Street. We head down, we head all the way down Walnut. That's a long stretch right there. That's a long stretch. This is probably the mile mark right here on Davis. We turn on Davis, we turn off of there. It looks like that's Cedar. Cedar to Oak, then down South Street. This is where it could get confusing right here. So you can go on South Street, you go up Rose, back down Academy, up Park Street again. Here's probably a 2 mile mark, I think. I'm not sure. There's all these stars right here. I'm not sure if those are mile marks or not, to tell you the truth. It might be where aid stations are. Oh, stars are excitement zones. I'm sorry. Stars are excitement zones. So I don't... So there you go. Medical stations, water stations, excitement zones. So there's going to be a lot of excitement zones out on the course. So sorry, those are not mile markers. So Park Street, down Eleanor, then curl back here, down Rose, or down Burdick, I should say, down South Street, Portage Street, and then turn back on John Street where we get the finish line right here. There will be water at the 1 and 2 mile marks at the finish, and they said they were going to have medical stations at every quarter mile. So actually there will be a mile. There's probably 2, and yeah, that would make sense because they said they were going to have medical stations out at every quarter mile today because of the heat. And then here in the back, they just have what's going on right here near the start-finish line, which is the area we're in right now. So you've got awards, medical tent, information, seating area, a bunch of activities for the kids, where you pick up your stuff, concessions, inflatable course. Hey, look at that, you get to tour one of their ambulances, water stations, lining up areas, to everything that you need to know. Dog rest area. tells you what the activities are for kids over on the side. So it's a great event for kids as well.
If you can't see him, guys, there's the helicopter for Bronson. He just lifted off. He's going someplace. You can't see his back, guys. It's Andy Pepper from News Channel 3. Look at that. It's Andy Pepper.
No greater cause, no greater organization. So thanks for coming out. This is an incredibly hot day. Stay safe today, and let's have a great race.
There you go. Now you guys did. Go guys, be safe. Go guys, be safe. Be safe out there, guys. Be safe. Be safe, guys. Be safe. Oh, they turned it that way. Yeah, we get the workers for the 1 mile walk.
This is for you. Yeah. Well, it might if you could just
There's over 1,000 people doing this.
Got it.
Over 1,000. And it just keeps going and going and going. Hey, guy with a Pikachu hat on.
Is our first 5K finisher.
5K finisher, guys. 5K finisher. 16, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Brendan Maloney from Kalamazoo. Congratulations.
First 5K finisher.
by a landslide.
Brendan with a great run in this heat.
Here comes Michael Loud, everybody.
Thanks for being here.
Here comes Michael Loud. Come on, Michael! Come on, Michael.
Michael out from Richland.
Yeah, Michael.
Is in our group today and finishes.
Good job, Michael.
Christy Van Beek from Plainwell. Congratulations on a great run
Not a
today.
great time, but I got third in my
Robert
age group.
College.
We got the Ghostbusters car here. Very cool. Here we are after the race. This is a long time after the race. We were all like dead, basically. They had to resuscitate us because of the heat.
Fortunately, we're right here at the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt was passed out after mile 1.
Matt, how'd you do, Matt?
I came in right behind Michael.
How did I do?
He came in right before me.
We were the mall rats together. Though. We ran the mall together. So Michael seized the day. We were the awesome rats, but it was a great day.
And we got to ask, where's Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin. No
We
game.
looked for him. Made him intercom, but he wasn't here.
He's always missing in action, it seems like.
That's right. He's saving himself for something. I don't know what.
Saving himself for marriage?
Yeah.
All right, well, over and out. Congrats. Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Leonidas,
So I wanted to just kind of wait a little bit to do the recap because I was absolutely gassed and exhausted at the end of that run. Sorry if it's a little loud. I'm kind of next to a speaker system here, but I wanted to try to get things the best I can. People are still finishing up behind me, as you can see. This was a very tough race, not because of the course or anything like that, just because of the heat that we had today. Unseasonably warm for Michigan, especially since we are now in fall, and we had like 90 degrees, very little wind out in the course. When we started on Walnut Street, it wasn't bad. There was a little bit of wind there. You know, it was still warm and everything, but it wasn't bad. So we got down Walnut, I'm passing a few people here and there that probably were starting out, and he was already getting to, and some kids little kids that started out in front of us too. But after we got off of Walnut, we turned right, and then we hit the water stop, and I did grab water at that point. I didn't grab it at the second mile, just grabbed it at the first mile. Got it on my shirt, so my shirt felt a little heavy. We hit the mile marker, and my first time was 6:40. 6:40 time. That was definitely kind of right where I wanted to be, 5 seconds slower, you know, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to maintain the pace the rest of the way, because I mean, just the heat and the humidity just hit me. So it wasn't like I didn't try to speed up, it was just like I knew that, you know, I can't really hold it after that. And you know your body, everyone knows their body, what they can do. And in the heat, it never works out well for me, especially an afternoon race. If it was a morning race, I probably could have pushed myself a little bit better, a little bit harder. So anyways, we headed down toward Bronson Park, and I almost got cut off by a car. In fact, I did for a little bit. The police were letting some cars through, and this one car decided to keep going and stopped like right in the middle of the street and couldn't decide whether they wanted to go or not and got in my way. So it slowed me down for about a second. We went around Bronson Park. I was chasing down a guy in front of me. And once we headed down Bronson Park, we turned right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is your
and then headed down, I think, toward
Bronson Children's Hospital.
We turned right again, and then turned right one more time, got to the 2 mile mark. And my second mile was 6:58, so it was definitely slowing down, but you know, not as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
At the PNC Bank Awards tent. So thank you once again, everyone, for being part of this wonderful event. And we look forward to seeing you on a
sorry, I'm trying to compose my words here and trying to talk over the speaker here too. It's kind of hard. But anyways, I was trying to catch this guy in front of me as we were running down the Kalamazoo Mall, and I could tell he was looking in like the windows next to me, because we're running like right next to the buildings, trying to stay in the shade the best we can. And here comes, you know, I'm trying to catch this guy, and I ended up catching him finally. And like, it was really weird at the Kalamazoo Mall area too, as we were crossing, like down through downtown Kalamazoo. Like there's a car that actually just like went right through, like zipped through the light. It was almost ridiculous. And there was like me and the guy and another runner was passing us at the time, like right in front of us. So that was ridiculous. So we ran through, we got down to Arcadia Park, the bandshell area, made a turn there, and then started coming back, and we could, like once we got out of there, we could actually see the finish line, but we had to keep heading around for about 3/4 or more of a mile or so, or maybe it was a half mile from that point. And so we made our way down past where the Rave Theater used to be, turned right, then turned right around another corner, and just to make it even more brutal today because of the heat, there's a slight uphill, and I'm feeling it the entire time as I'm going up this. And it's like, oh gosh, I just want to finish, I just want to finish. And my watch goes off right before the 3-mile mark, and I'm like, oh, that means now the course is longer than what they measured it out to be. And so we got up, we turned left, and then we came back right down the street. We turned right down another street and turned left and finished right down the stretch that's like right behind me. So we headed down there, finished, and I think my time ended up being 22:24. The course was like 3.16 miles. So if it had ended up being like what it should be, you know, I think it would have been about maybe like 20, 25, 30 seconds less than what it should be. So I should have been actually still under 22. Not a big deal though. I mean, it's not like my time was great today anyways. I knew it wasn't going to be. I kept going back and forth in my mind. Do I go out fast? Do I go out slow? What do I do? So I ended up placing third in my age group was good. The other reason why I did was because the guy won the race, and it was in my age group. So if he had ended up not winning, I would have been fourth in my age group. So still got third in my age group, which is nice. There was over, I think, 1,000 runners and walkers here today, whether they were doing the 5K, run, walk, or the 1K, run, walk. We had, I think, over 1,000 people here today. It's a huge event, and it's a great cause for Bronson Children's Hospital. All the proceeds go to that to help, you know, improve the Bronson Children's Hospital with their play area, with, you know, the facilities there to help the kids out in any way. Such a great cause, and I look forward to doing this event again next year. So we're waiting on the awards, which are going to be starting up here pretty shortly. So we'll head over there. Maybe Kathleen got my award. I don't know. We'll find out. But, you know, hopefully next year won't be like 90 degrees for this, and I doubt it will be. This is probably an anomaly because it's a late September race. This is probably usually like, you know, it'd be in this, you know, maybe upper 60s, maybe around 70 degrees. So next year will be better time-wise. At least, hey, I got a time now to shoot for to beat next year, and I know exactly I know the course and where exactly we're gonna go and everything like that. So that'll be good.
Jeremiah Barnes, 2006. Joshua White, 2119, and Michael Loudon, 2224. Congratulations.
Hey, Michael.
Female, 25 to 29.
Let's wrap up the video here really quickly. There's the medal.
You got a piece of cloth to go with it.
And like a little bandana thing to go with it too. Yeah, I'm not going to show that. Just got the medal and the bandana. So it's hot in this car. Let's get moving. So I want to thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe for more content and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description below. Until next time, this is Michael out and over now. Mikey's True Guys are the best. Take care. I want to thank my wife Kathleen for coming and watching me again today. Take care.